baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. One out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Rougned Odor batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he lays off there. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 2 out with the man at first. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. They lead things off here in the bottom half.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Drilled to the right side. Odor gets dirty. It's in time. Here's Daniel Murphy now. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Worth. 2 gone. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to play it is Worth, and he makes the play to retire the side. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Headed after it is Mazara, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fouled back. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Baseman, Adam Lynn.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
and the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Dylan G. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 36.
Into the windup and the pitch.
G.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. One down. Ready for another chance. Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Worth. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Worth.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Joe Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Adrian Beltre.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to play it is Lind, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper giving chase. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth, center fielder, number 2.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, 34. Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball hit to Andrus at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting
at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Texas, left fielder Joey
Infield
Gallo.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman,
so striding
5.
forward now, Mike Napoli. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Eaton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well hit to right. but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Adam Lind. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. Dylan G. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench. And he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it to second for 1. On to Lind, but it's not in time, and they'll just settle for 1. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gomez sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Adrian Beltre is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Harper. And that retires the side. Bass enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
Pitching for Texas.
Here's Jason Worth.
60.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit hard towards center. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Joe Ross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Grounder down the line at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
1-2. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be two. The second for one on to Napoli, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Lucroy has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Beltre, and that's the third out. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Mike Napoli now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. 2 out base hit, and that means Jason Worth will hit this inning as well. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Worth. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end. In now the power hitting out. Outfielder Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2. Delino DeShields is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he misses with it. 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Bass. And he's getting his first plate appearance here. Robinson Chirinos.
Number 61, Robinson Chirinos.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw to third. And he'll make it to third safely. So your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. So striding in, Adrian Beltre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Settling in now, Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Luke Hochevar gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 44, Luke Hochevar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He could really
Lucroy.
Use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Left side. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So striding forward now,
Washington.
Luke Hochevar. Keone Kela will come on out of the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Clint Robinson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Andrews ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Sean Kelly is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Gallo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hamilton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Ball two. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Throw into second, and he is in at second base with a one-out double. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher number
Jurickson Profar will look to provide
hitting for the Rangers. Number 19, Jurickson Profar.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Worth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Now
Sam Dyson is the man called on to
number 47.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Dyson.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
Second baseman, Daniel
1-0 count. Here it is.
Your attention, please.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Number 32.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Lucroy has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Up next,
stepping up now, Matt Wieters. He went down on strikes last time up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Adrian Beltre. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Hunter Pence comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Forsythe has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez charging in on it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Curtis Granderson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Curtis Granderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Samardzija's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Fielder, number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Looked to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And the walk. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Joe Panik.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Popped up. Nunez on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder number 7, Melvin Upton Jr.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th.
Standing in, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson. And there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding in, James McCann. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So it was a strikeout swinging. James McCann is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Upton Jr. at the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Riding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 9, Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out toward second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Forsythe is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out.
The shortstop, number 13,
digging in for his second at-bat as Asdrubal Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against them.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Coming to the plate now, Denard Span. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. 1-0 pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Joe Panik comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Curveball swung on and missed. 2-1 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Span rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And he is in there. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. The pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit to third. There to get it is right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fielder, Jay Bruce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wright is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Goodness. 0-2 now. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there goes Pence. Pitch inside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Granderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The catcher, number 20,
ready once again, Buster Posey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Striding in once again, Wheeler. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 45.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wheeler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. In the air out to right. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Curtis Granderson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And yet another strikeout here. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Number 2, Denard.
First pitch
Span.
on its way. Denard Span is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first is Span on his way to second now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's Joe Panik. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Panik.
Hansel Robles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Hansel Robles.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Melvin Upton Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard on the ground to second. Forsythe has it. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Ready for another chance? Jeff Samardzija. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Now another 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Yoenis Cespedes.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped up. Samardzija is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Nunez. 2 down. Digging in once again as Dribble Cabrera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eduardo Nunez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So striding forward now, Hunter Pence, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit in the air to center field. Granderson is under it. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Fielder, Jay Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air out to left. Upton has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher,
digging in,
34.
James McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Jerry Blevins will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Jerry Blevins.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
Center fielder number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Stepping up now, Joe Panik. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Coming to the plate now, Jerry Blevins. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Lucas Duda will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if it'll be
Lucas Duda.
first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 6 hits.